Here's the tech stack that I am using to vibe code my new app. So, hi, I'm Liz. I am an acquired founder of a previous SaaS company, and I am currently vibe coding a tool that uses AI to help parents overwhelmed by school emails better sort, summarize, and action from their inbox. All right, so I had a friend reach out the other day and he was like, hey, would love to catch up. And also, what tech stack are you using for vibe code right now? Because it's all the rage. So here are the tools that I am using for my vibe coding project. So the first one is GitHub, which is the repositories where I am storing all of the code while I am building. The second tool is ChatGPT Codex. And the reason that I'm using Codex is because it integrates with GitHub. And so once I give Codex a prompt, it writes the code. I can say push to GitHub and it does that. So I'm no longer having to like jump into VS Studio and figure all of that stuff out. Codex just pushes it over. Now, I am actually using Claude, not Claude Code, but just Claude to write my Codex prompts. And I did this because I like to go back and forth with Claude for a minute and figure out where exactly I want to land, and then have Claude write the Codex prompt. I type it into Codex, and then Codex writes the code and then pushes it up into GitHub. So the last thing I have, and this isn't really a tool, but more of like a thing that I needed access to, is the Google Dev Console. It costs $5 if you're building a Chrome extension. You have to have it. So I'm set up over there as well. And so when I get a working prototype and it is currently published to testers only, that is where I am loading all of that code. So happy to answer any questions if you have been thinking about how to build an extension.